worn out shoes, silver hair, ragged shirt and baggy pants. The old soft shoe. We jumped so high, we jumped up high and high. Then he lightly touched down. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, come on and dance.
Okay, so we're going to take a look at Mr. Bojangles, capo on the 2nd fret. It's a fairly simple song. It's one of the most covered songs ever. So we'll just start off for a fair amount of the song. It has this run down from C to G to a G here. So it's just running this bass line down. It's one of those songs that you really have to have words with it. You need to sing with it. You need to tell a story, because otherwise it would get quite boring. Okay, then we move to an F. Worn out shoes to a G. This part here we just do a little bit of a run up. So this is just the 2nd fret on the 4th string and the 3rd. So we're playing this G. So when you're doing this one, you're really probably going to have to play the G with these fingers. So you're playing a G with these and not these. So I guess you could play it like this. If you want to try that. But anyway. And then we're back to the C and the run down again. Silver hair, ragged shirt and baggy pants. You can do a bit of a hammer on here, so a little bit of an embellishment. Back to this G and the... He jumps so high. Then we move to an E. We're going to just slide something up here. So here I'm playing on the 9th fret, so 5th string, 9th fret, 4th string, 8th fret, and the 7th string, 9th fret. So once again, E. It's not really an E, I guess, because we're capered at 2, but anyway. Back to an A minor. So once again, A minor, and a run down. So we're just running down this bass line onto a G note on this 6th string. Then we move to this, which is kind of like a D7th without this 1st string fretted, and we're putting an F sharp over the top of it. Sorry. Then you touch down. Back to a G. And this. Now the next chord would be an A minor. But I've chosen to play this up here. So this is the again the 9th fret here. And we're playing 9th fret on the excuse me, on the 4th string, and the 7th fret on the 3rd string. So I get this effect. Mr. Bojangles, and back to a G. So we've got this little, so it's just a hammer on. Again. Mr. Bojangles. Then we move into come on and dance, come on and dance. See, and back to this part again. And then we would move into the next verse. I've also chosen to add a bit of a sort of a lead part, if you like, or a solo part, which we'll go through in another part. Okay, so let's just run through this bit of a solo thing. So we're coming off the off this G. So what would normally be back into the verse. So we're substituting the verse with this. So it's as simple as a C, hammer on the 3rd fret 2nd, and then open 1st back to the 2nd. So we're also doing this, just watch this, so a little bit of an alternating bass happening here. Now we move to, so this is simply a slide up here, and I'm playing the open A string, and then down onto this 6th string 3rd fret with hitting the 2nd string. So I've still got our index finger on the 1st fret of that 2nd string. We hit this 3rd string open and we move to an F. Sorry. And this is just a partial if I'm playing here. You could play a full, but I find it easy to play just the partial. So I'm just hitting the 2nd string open and then placing the index finger down on that 1st fret, and I'm hitting this bass string, so I'm going to walk it up. Sorry, that's the 3rd string I'm hitting there. 3rd string, open 2nd, and then index finger down on the 1st fret of that 2nd. So that's what I'm playing, and on the bass I'm playing. Okay, so just walking it up. We move to the G. Just hitting the top 2 strings open, and then to this G7th. We move back to our C again, and instead of playing, we're going to play so just hammering on that 3rd fret 1st string. This time, instead of playing, we play okay, so one more time here. We're putting our finger down on this G note on the 6th string, and we're also hitting the 1st string, the G as well. And just pulling off. So. Okay, back to the F, warp it up, G, then we do this G7th, and this time we move into an A minor. And so this one, I'm just playing the A minor. Initially I'm hitting the 5th string, so the A with it, and then I hit the open E. So we get a kind of an alternating bass thing happening. G. And a little bit of embellishment. You can play, because we're essentially in the chorus here. And we move into the end. And we start to get a little bit slower as we get to the end. You notice it? Just here. Okay, so that last part there is just simply, so I'm just hammering down on the 2nd fret 3rd string and hitting the 2nd string as well, and then doing the same on the 3rd and 4th. Okay, I hope that helps.